Hey guys, it's Ryan here. I know this is the first time you actually get to see me because usually just you hear my voice, so I know what you're thinking. I am the sexiest man alive. What now? Let's get past that. Jack is here again.
Oh, yeah, and I'm lending a few sets for this review here.
Yeah, and we're borrowing a few things from him because I don't have all the sets from 2016 because I wasn't collecting that much in then, and that's sad, but one day I will. We already started with buying the turbo tank, and so yeah, and then I called him about the characters here, and because it didn't come with the characters like we talked about on the video, if you've watched it already for the turbo tank review, and because I bought it off eBay, and sometimes if you want a cheaper price, you're gonna have to like sacrifice some of the figures or something. And so what we did is I said, can I borrow those and just do a review with them and then do it with him? And then he's like, why don't we just review everything in the 2016? So that's what we're gonna do here. Well, we'll start with the minifigures over here. Jack, let's talk about those.
For our clone side over here, for our ATAP, we have a Chief Tarful, Phase 2 Commander Gree, and 41st Elite Scout Trooper with 2 Kashyyyk battle droids, and same thing, kind of similar over here to Kashyyyk battle droids with Phase 2 Commander Gree, and he came with this kind of neat looking little blaster here. With Luminar Unduli, one of the Jedi, Quinlan Voss, also another Jedi, another 41st Ranger Scout Trooper, and then it came kind of as a mini here, an ATRT, comes with one, and here's one of it kind of posed standing up with its legs down. It fits a minifigure quite normally, and you want to show them how it fits into the Juggernaut?
Yeah.
There's this one, so there's this kind of little spot right in here, and if you have it folded up like this, with its little kind of antenna folded back, you can just kind of dip it in and then just slide it in, and it fits quite nicely in there, and you can just shut it up. And then if you look at the other side, nothing's there, but that's the TRT for you right there. So Ryan, you want to get along with the Juggernaut itself?
Oh yeah. So what we're gonna start with is where can it like fit characters and stuff. So obviously in the front you can have a few characters, and which it only comes with.
Comes with like 4 characters, which is almost
4
necessarily perfect because we have multiple locations. And just as a quick little chirp in here, I got myself multiple extra characters, and I have them somewhere around here to just make the Juggernaut a full set for me.
So yeah, like Jack said, you could buy more clone troopers and stuff, like from like one of these sets that we're gonna review over here and stuff, and then just put them in one of these, so because it could fit so many, and
it can fit 6 normally.
Yeah, which is 2 more than what it comes with.
And then they obviously have the over here can fit 1, and so back and front it can fit characters, and it obviously stores some of the weapon that it shoots over here, which we can. I'm not going to show you how one of those shoots because I don't really, in my opinion, I don't really care for the shooter things. You can, if you have a different opinion. We don't really like play with our Legos like that. That's just not the same thing to me. I think that's kind of lame to shoot it and stuff. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. You could have a different opinion, and that's perfectly fine. So we'll start. You want to start with this now?
Let's get back to the ATAP before.
Okay, we'll do the ATAP.
So here, this is probably going to be one of my favorite clone sets, but pretty much it's the ATAP, short for All-Terrain Assault Platform. It's, part of the Kashyyyk set, and it versus the Droid Gunship over here, and if you look closely here on some detailing inside, let me just get this off. This actually shows the targeting system targeting the same droid gunship, if you see that, which is I found really neat, in my opinion. Then if you look here on the inside of it, let me just pull this out for you real quick. Look on the inside, there's 2 little seats in there that have their own little consoles that sit in front of this. And they just sit in there. And I found that if you really do need to, you can sit a couple guys here in the back. Just a little tip if you want to fit a few more than just the 2. And then you close it. And here on the sides, for kind of access without having to lift that main hatch, there's these 2 side hatches. Here they just open up on the sides. But here on top we have the main gun with this turret platform, and there's this little latch back here. You flick that down and it can move down a little bit if needed, and this spins, this little turret, and it fits a minifigure up here too. But one of the things that makes it one of my favorite is this 3rd posable leg down here, because you flip this little thing, this little latch here, and this falls down. You can put it up. It's this little support leg, just like in the movie or wherever you've seen it. But anyways, let's get over here. So here we've got the homing droid with a dwarf spider droid, and it comes with Commander Yoda, or not Commander Yoda, but you know what I'm talking about.
Well, they do sometimes call
they
him
call him
Commander in the show, but
General. However it works. Anyways.
yes.
It comes with a normal Phase 2 Clone Trooper. This is actually one of the few sets in 2016 that comes with a normal Phase 2, because otherwise it's a Commander Gree or it's one of these special scout guys here, which I'm not really mad about. I like the scout guys, but
Oops.
yeah. But anyway, homing spider droid, really kind of simple. It's got posable legs. This turret moves up and down, and its head spins. It's not one of my favorites, but
So like you said, if you tried to move it around too much, it's
usually
gonna fall or something. So
like I said, I was literally just trying to set it down, and it kind of face planted. Not a huge fan, but I'll just set this over here so it's not in the way. But moving on to the Droid Gunship. Here, #1 favorite set by far. Comes with 2 Kashyyyk battle droids. 2 41st Scout clones. But anyways, super nice set. Pretty much everything on it is posable. These are some ball joint turrets. Its main gun swivels up and down. These little side pieces right here, the kind of wings, if you want to call them, they can be adjusted. And this hatch right here lifts up. I just put a simple little battle droid in there, just to show, but it fits a battle droid pretty easily. But bottom's where kind of fun stuff happens. So right here, you have your 8 missiles of sorts. They launch by 2 using these little launchers. But here are the kind of landing gear for use, and it's also technically how you're supposed to hold it, because you take 2 fingers and you kind of just put it right here. Then you can just for those that play with them. But that's pretty much it for the 2016 Kashyyyk Lego collection.
Alright guys, if you want to see more years of Legos that we haven't already created, because we're obviously going to buy all the sets from this year, and we'll show you those, which on August 1st there is coming out with the freaking Inquisitor ship, they're coming out with the Obi-Wan little starfighter with the Kaminoan, and they're coming out with just all sorts of sets like BD1, and they're gonna have hopefully the ATTE. I'm super excited with Cody Phase 1. It's supposed to be
Phase 1 Cody.
It's supposed to be Phase 1.
We're super excited for Phase 1 Cody.
Yeah, and all right, so you'll probably see more of Jack here.
I'm kind of just a part of this now, so.
And you'll see more of me, and you'll obviously see Hudson. He's always been there, and we thank him for letting me be a part of Studs, and I will be
having some friends like Jack that appreciate Legos as much as me and Hudson here, and we will be talking about Legos more and be smashing stuff. Like if we do, like I said before, if we get the 500 likes or more, we will be burning a fake Lego Wraith. We will be smashing a light cruiser and smashing the fake Millennium Falcon that we bought from Jack.
I want to hit that thing with a bat so hard.
Yes, we will be hitting it with a bat most likely. And, well, the fake Millennium Falcon, because we don't care about fake, guys. Fake is not, like, in my opinion, it's not worth it a lot of the time.
So in my opinion, I've had many fake Chinese Lego sets. They will fall apart on you. Like, I have had pieces literally, like, not just it falling apart as a set, but I've had pieces just crumble in my hand. So don't do it.
Terrible quality.
Sure, it's worth the $15 for a Millennium Falcon, but after a year and a half, it just stopped not being good. I had to glue it together to make it look nice.
And now they're like more money, like when Hudson got that fake gunship. If you've seen that video, it's like they just go up in value sometimes, but like they don't really. A lot of the times, like most of the time, you're just like Legos can go up in value. Like this turbo tank, for example, came out
day one. The second I bought it, I woke up 4 in the morning to buy it. I got it for $280, and I literally just before this looked on Amazon and stuff, and it's selling for $600 plus.
Yeah, they can go for way more, but like I said, it's more like $300 on eBay. But the reason why he had to buy it for so much is because he used to live in Japan, and if you live in a different country, it's different pricing.
Oh yeah, so I got actually all of these sets
for probably more.
So yeah, I got a lot of these sets for just barely cheaper than they are right now. A couple of them, but the AT-AP, they didn't make a whole lot. They didn't think it was gonna sell a lot, so they didn't. They made the bare minimum they usually do, but it did not, like, it didn't sell really well off the bat. But I bought these two right here for, like, I want to say it was like $600 total.
Yeah, so like, if you live in a different country, kind of feel bad for you sometimes because we have to pay less than you, but sometimes, or you have to pay less than us. But like it just is what it is,
but just a tip, for what I did as much as I could. If you live in another country, non-US or non-Canada, I want you to see if you've got a friend or family living in US or Canada to buy these sets for you,
and then just ship them.
And then just have them ship them to you, because that will save you so much more money.
Yeah.
Than just buying it off of Amazon, because Amazon's kind of crazy.
All right, guys. If you guys want any of these sets on like eBay or something, just they'll probably be a lot more than what they came out for, but they're still really cool. And I think I just wanted to show you guys that. And thank you. And see you next time.